Well, hello there! Today we are playing Monster Prom 2nd Term Edition. Let's roll. Spooky High School. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. We're gonna play for the yellow guy. Name him kind of B. But the but and we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dreams prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic characters. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupid huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, a Swedish mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Guest, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all wrong things. Damien LaVey, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam Delancourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he has a truly lovable dog. Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculatos Hewlett Packard, a library computer who had become a scientist robot, ready to experience life to the fullest. And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made gargoon with a miraculous sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But, as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Monster Prom. Welcome to Monster Prom Stupid Quiz Ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant psycho you are. Monster Prom Stupidest Pop Quiz Ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. But I'm only the one is here. Cool mom. One day you wake up and you're swapped bodies with your mom. In a very 90s film fashion, what is the worst thing that could happen? She is killing her lifelong reveal, while is my body, so she can frame me for the murder. She's messing with my spoofy playlist and putting all her trash metal on it. My mom, such a metalhead. She is meeting with all my friends and actually being more popular than me. Hey honey, there's something you need to know. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would you do? The curse of always meeting obnoxious people or at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail. You can rely on the effectiveness of a curse. You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. Goddamn, yeah, the second one. So I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happy married for years before they realize that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the partner viciously divorced my enemy. Classic. What would you dream first date? A first fight that starts a lifelong reveal open to become something else. What be your dream first date? Crimes, sexy decoupling, a wild party in international waters, a sweaty and manly wrestling match, a lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon. I think that this is a mermaid, and this is a demian, and this is a ghost. I have no idea what it is, so yeah. You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to 3 standard wishes. His friendship, yay! I feel truly alive. So we have lack of creativity in this game. I think we will stick up with smartness, boldness, and charm. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch their world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give +0 shit and you gain +2 boldness. You catch the tail end of a classic Zoe calculators exchange. But students' X-teacher fic is super overdone and makes me really uncomfortable because, like, the inherent imbalance of a power. Like, could you imagine how problematic it would be if PJS hooked up with one of us? Yuck! I cannot see they recall what Principal Giant Spider looks like anyway. Image PJS not found. Oh, the joys of a new student adjusting to the rules of Spooky High. You there, killing machine and abyssal terror. Rude. I need to impressive ally in my fight against the reign of all laves over the 7-8 circle hell. Yeah, I can't remember the numbers. Input quippy responsible about your sense of fashion being from the 8th circle of hell. I have no need for you to rebel Christmas critic season. What I need is the power of a being beyond the average monster to aid in my glorious and righteously justified takeover. No thanks, I'd rather just write a steamy fanfiction in which you and Damien are crack sheep who had sex just to annoy you for anything. We need to act now, while King in the King Lave are distracted by throwing an admittedly adorable theme branch. I'm not leaving without one of you with me. Holy shit, she really means it. Attempts to help one of your classmates. Guess you're better decide which one you don't like. School is full of thought choices. The healer. Don't be fooled. This eldritch being is clearly under Damien's spell already. Looks at all these pictures she drew of Damien shirtless. She is Lave sympathizer. No, calling this robot a killing machine is inaccurate. A real killing machine would be a tank. And he is not a tank, he is a worthless. Look for a tank. Well, the Zoe is cool, but this guy has a cool voice, I guess. So choop choop. A tank. You want me to take a tank into the inner circles of hell? What a genius idea! Those arrogant Laves will never see it coming. They might expect an attack from a fellow demon, albeit one superior in looks, skill and talent, far more deserving outruling the 8th circle. But an attack by a tank, that's something the king and king would never that was shockingly easy. True, but I still think it would be kinda steamy if they put their differences aside for some hot demon action. You know what I mean? Emotion found graduate. Initiate sequence. Thankful for but but I am thankful for your help. Thank you for it. Finish sequence. Gratitude with expression. Heart. How is computer posing as a monster living as a student so cute? Ah, oh, what a cutie pie. Also cute, gaining +2 charm and +1 fun. Week, first week, noon. Calculators is enjoying a nice, quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his reverie with a question. Hey, calculators, I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which spooky high vending machine they are. You're friends with vending machines, right? I am a friends with every person, friend Zoe. But like are the vending machines people? What you are friends with? That is rather insulting questions. Yes, vending machines are people and yes, I am friends with them. Oh, so vending machines have feelings? Of course they have feelings. Which feelings? I don't know. I'm a terrible friend. Oh man, don't be sad. We can figure out this together. For my quiz. But how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings? Use pure logic. Yeah, I'm a smart one. I can do that. Cal, vending machines seem to give away things when you put money into them. So put coins in and ask them about their feelings. Just look up their manual online. I love condition obsessive online research on all my favorite topics. Don't you, Zoe? This is pure logic. Logic is sound. Vending machines have one input and one output. Let us make the input and securities in blah blah blah. You've got down the row of vending machines, suffering coins into each one of them. Oh, look, this one of split L money joy. This one seems to have dispensed an almond sadness. And this one gave me almost helped me, fuck. And this one gave me almost help me, I'm trapped in this immortal shelf selling sugar and high shooters, please kill me. Understanding of friends' feelings and chance. You make a mental note not to buy any more candy from that third vending machine. Calculators is the light with you. Through, so it's all good. So, we may train some smartness. Yeah, in the evening to the classroom. That day, you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in this high school. You gain +2 smarts. You notice calculators connected to another computer by many wires. You worry it might be a weird sex things that could preclude you from doing weird sex thing with him. So you decide to interrupt. Hello friend, but pardon the mess, I am currently engaging with a rather delicate project. What project, you ask? Why, the creation of virtual reality. My studies indicate that the best way to improve my understanding of organic life is to simulate the entire universe full of the opposite service. Dang, you were really hoping that he decided the best way of understanding organic life was to get naked with you. Maybe you can still salvage this. So, naked like what? He have just a scarf and a hat, so please join me inside my virtual world and I will show you around. Now that's more like it. Alone in a virtual world will you kill? You wonder what sort of sexy bodies he's cooked up for himself in there. You put on a headset. Hello and welcome to my virtual reality. As you can see, I have already implemented real-time characters rendering, sports clothes and realistic physics. I'm beginning to worry, however, that my physics might be a bit too realistic. Liam is perfectly disgusting art and creativity, and it could cause me to wonder, should I merely to be using the physics of the existing world, or should I innovate? You tell him he should innovate, because that way you can tell him all you stupid physics idea, first and foremost. Bad artistic copy, good artistic steal. Speciality, you should steal the physics engine from the award-winning mobile game Angry Birds. You need to spruce up the organics a bit. How about calculator's first law of thermodynamics? Energy can be neither be created nor destroyed, but after a little while it can be turned into ravioli. Well, I'm not the creativity type, so the first one. Truly, your brilliance belies the innate valuability. Truly, your brilliance belies the innate fallibility of your organic brain, of course. Oh man, my throat is very hurt for right now. I guess I will just stop this round because the calculator voice is a little bit hard for me. So, thank you for watching. Bye.